Survivors ready? Go!
I'm definitely not the most physical one here. I'd probably be the lowest physical one here, so I get a little worried about those challenges. But I'm trying my hardest, I'm pushing it, and I have a, solid thought process on what I'm gonna do.
I think I can win.
I just thought it would be a really fun experience.
I love the outdoors, I love everything about it, and I think it'll be a good time.
Test myself mentally and physically. The challenges, have a good time, meet some cool people.
I kind of watched it from afar last year, and it looked like a lot of fun. I'm an avid Survivor watcher also, and so hey, if you can do it, why not?
I think this program just gives you a very brand new, exciting experience, and actually I watched the Survivor before, so I think I just want to have a try and really challenge myself and to really get to know some new friends and to have a new experience for me.
What an amazing experience, first of all. It was definitely, like they said, you're in the moment and you think it sucks and you want to give up, and then when you're done, all you think about is how awesome it was and how you just want to keep going and keep competing.
You guys are really the pilot group of the very first, most authentic Survivor ever. It's as authentic as it can be. It's build your own shelter. We don't give you anything. And by the end of it, there will be times when you might go, what did I sign myself up for? But at the end of it, I promise you, you will say, what an amazing adventure. The challenges are tough. They're tough, they're great tough. At the end, while you're doing them, you will say, I can't believe they did this to us. So when times get tough, if it gets too hungry, to this, to that, fight through it. Just fight through it and get to the end.
It's gonna be bad.
What happened? What happened out there?
Every damn year, I get the shit. It's my third time. And I've never went into the merge with more people than I have on my own team. And I lose every damn time. I'm just sick of it. And I work my ass off and we still suck. And it's 3 on 6 now, so that's that.
What happened in this particular one? What happened to you guys' lack of communication, drive?
No, I thought he said he knew how to canoe. I should have took the back, but he didn't know how to steer. And then a paddle boat. Everyone should know how to drive a paddle boat, and they didn't know how to drive one. And it just ticked me off. That's all.
Well, right away, we came out and Mike said that the challenges were going to be a lot harder than normal and the whole experience was going to be a lot harder than normal. And they definitely were. The challenges were all ridiculous during the travel stage. They were all push your max and then some.
It was really fun. I recommend it for anybody. It was just kind of a cool challenge for myself, just to not eat. I've never done that. And I don't know, just to go at it all day long. It feels like it is one weekend. It's Friday from 3 to Saturday. I don't know what time we finished. Maybe 3, maybe later. But it felt like 10 days at least. They pack a lot in, but it's a lot of fun.
Go! Come on, boys! I just pulled myself across.
Whoa.
Wow, Ike.
There you
go,
Ike.
it.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was talking about.
I thought about doing that. I know, it's just been too long since we've eaten, I think. Too much hard activity and not enough. You gotta put stuff in to be able to get stuff out, and they're expecting us to keep on putting stuff out and carrying 70-pound canoes over our head, and we haven't eaten anything in like a day and a half now, so it's getting rough.
They said don't spoil you, make it tough, but we decided to bring on a 5-course meal for you guys to celebrate the merger.
Oh, it's tiny over there. Good job, Brian.
Ryan. Mike. Ryan. Bryn. Tyler.
Right. Kashayla.
Kashayla.
That's good.
Come on, you got it.
Nothing. Got it.
The sleeping stuff was about what I thought it would be. Wasn't too difficult. It was pretty cold outside though.
We had a great night last night. It was great. Like, we had the tent and the sleeping bags, and we were a little tight, but like we stuffed hay underneath because there was just a pile of hay at our campsite. So we stuffed it under the tent, so it was like bedding in between the ground and stuff. And I mean, every time we rolled, everybody kind of felt it, but then you would just roll with that person and continue our spooning line down the way.
I was in charge of putting, or at least controlling the fire until it burned down enough to where it would go down. So I was the last one in the tent, so I got stuck with the door space, and that kind of sucked because it's the door space. There's not a warm body next to you. There's a cold door. So I didn't have the greatest sleep, but it works.
Get up there. Nice. You got that. I can't get them. Right there. Come on, guys. All right, go. Go, right? Yeah, there you go. Nice. Good. You're good. Well, wait on your feet. Ready, raise my hand. Nice. Yeah, don't worry. Platform? No, you put your foot on that platform. Swing over there. Swing one foot. Swing one foot. Yeah. Go. Zip line. Woo! What's our time? What's our time at? All right, go.
Let's talk about the high ropes. What happened in the puzzle, Kate?
The puzzle, it was just really hard to figure out because there was some miscommunication about where the sides had to be, the colors matching that, and it was just all styrofoam, so it didn't fit together perfectly until we saw how it went. But in the end, we got really close, but couldn't pull it out.
Could you solve it right now after seeing it done pretty easily, or?
Probably.
Yeah. No.
I think so.
I think we could.
I think we get it done in 5 minutes.
We could. I could.
Anthony, did fatigue and hunger and dehydration and sleep deprivation, did that play any part in that puzzle?
No. Just couldn't get it done.
You know, the people that saw that puzzle from our staff for the first time solved it in 5 minutes, and then solved it again in 5 minutes, and it was just, you know, not even a puzzle person. So I mean, and I know sometimes it's just kind of, you know, it's just kind of the luck of the draw. High ropes. Ike, the words I heard were great teamwork, solid. They actually said that Faro even had a little bit better communication and teamwork. You guys had more speed. Do you think would you've done anything differently in that whole challenge than what you did?
No, definitely. I think we agreed on how what method we're going to use. So we're going to be as fast as possible, and I think that was the technique we used all the way.
Well, pretty sure I'm going home because everyone's acting pretty shady. So if I have to vote for someone, voting for the strongest.
Why do I think it's gonna be the winner? Just try and outsmart everybody, I guess. Kind of lay low.
Because there's an iPad involved, so I gotta win, right?
I was looking to be the ultimate Saluki.
Some of the best.
I've had a lot of experience in the outdoors. I've done a lot of challenging things. I've backpacked many different places, and I think that I have what it takes to stand up to these challenges and I guess bear the weather and everything that comes with it.
Can I get some? Can I get some? Missy.
If you want to try to come over and get some, don't put my fire out. That's all I'm going to say. Equal opportunity, kids. Go to town. Don't burn yourself. Careful, don't put my fire out. Whoa, back off.
Check out some more now?
Nope.
Nope.
About 10 minutes.
Oh, it's hot. Ah. Come on, sticks. Come on, sticks. Up. Ah.
Okay. You guys, this is not the way if they need to run through here. You're okay against the fence or that fence. They're gonna be running through looking for
Come
stuff.
on. Come on.
Come on.
Hey, Gary.
Come on.
Gary.
Doing good. Keep going.
Come on.
Come on.
Keep going. Keep
Can you
going.
just watch to make sure my back doesn't line on fire?
Yeah, you're good.
It's not. Ow, fuck. Ah.
Bryn.
Ow!
Bryn, you can put your hand. Hey, Bryn, is your hand? Are you burned or not?
I'm alright.
Just put your water on there.
So I won, and when I was first interviewed, I said that I was going to be the winner, and I did kind of feel that about, I thought it was like 60% true that I did have a chance to win. I got lucky. I would not have won if I weren't on that team, if I didn't get the luck of getting into that alliance. I got a lot of people that I owe for being the winner, that's for sure. It feels great though, it feels really good. I don't know, I usually perform well in my life, you know, playing soccer or rock climbing or camping, you know, backpacking or whatever I do. I feel like I do it well, but I'm never like the best. And it's kind of cool to, I feel like Survivor's a game where you don't have to be the best to be the winner. Because I wasn't the very best person in this whole challenge, but I was the winner, so it's kind of cool.